Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Bosch Dishwasher pump and motor assembly. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the clamp and the new pump and motor assembly. The pump and motor assembly circulates the water through the dishwasher. It also has the heater built into it. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if the motor's failed and the water's not circulating, or the heater's failed and it's not heating, or the body's cracked and you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to change the part, we have to pull the dishwasher out and lay it on its side. First thing we're going to do is go underneath the sink and disconnect the lines. Now that we're underneath the cabinets, you want to make sure that the dishwasher is still unplugged, and you may want to throw a towel down. When we take off the fill line in the drain hose, there's going to be some water that comes out. First, we're going to disconnect the fill line. It's connected right here to the hot water valve. You want to make sure the water valve is off, and then we're going to use our 5/8" wrench to loosen up the hose. Once you have it broke free, you can just reach in and unscrew it by hand. Once you have it off, you can just set it down, and then we can take off the drain hose. To take the drain hose off, you just want to follow it up to wherever it goes. It may go to the garbage disposal. Ours goes up to the air gap. Once you locate the end of it, we're going to take a 5/16" nut driver and loosen up the clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull it free and set it down. Once you have the lines disconnected, we're going to open up the dishwasher door and take out the lower rack. To get the rack out, all you have to do is pull it out, lift it off, and set it aside. Now we can use the Phillips screwdriver to take out the screws to hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Once you have the screws out, we're going to lift up on the door and use it to carefully pull the dishwasher out of the cabinets a little bit. Once you have it started, we can grab the frame and pull it out the rest of the way. Now that we have the dishwasher out of the cabinets, we're going to throw a towel down to protect the floor and catch any water that may come out. And we turn it on its side. Once you have the towel down, you just carefully lay it on its side. Now that we have the dishwasher on its side, we have access to the pump and motor assembly. It's located right here, mounted on the sump. We're going to put an extra towel down just to protect everything and catch any water that may come out. Then we can take the wires off the pump and motor assembly. The first one we're going to take off is at the top. It has all the black wires. We're just going to use a small flathead screwdriver to press on the release tab and carefully pull the wire harness out. Then we can do the one with the orange wires. There's no locking tab on this one, so you just have to carefully pull it out. Then we can do the last one with the red wires. This one, there's a locking tab on the back side. We're just going to press with our finger and then pull the harness out. Once you have all the wires off the motor, you can use the Phillips screwdriver to loosen up the clamp that holds the pump and motor to the rubber fitting. Sometimes the manufacturer uses the type of clamp that's just crimped on here and you can't reuse it. If you have that style, you're just going to have to take a wire cutters and cut it off carefully without damaging the hose. Now we can remove the suspension strap that holds the pump and motor assembly to the bottom of the dishwasher. It's right up here on the top of the motor. I'm just going to take a flathead screwdriver and pull it off. Once you have it unhooked, we're going to kind of lift up and rotate the pump and motor assembly this way so it comes off the sump. Once you have it off, then we can pull it out of the rubber fitting where we loosened up the clamp earlier and take it off the dishwasher. Here's the old pump and motor assembly next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. We're not going to use the screw clamp because ours already has one on it. To put the new pump and motor assembly in, we're just going to line it up and push it into the black hose. And then we're going to rotate it up so this fitting goes onto the sump assembly. Once you have that on there, you want to make sure that it seats all the way down onto the sump. Then we can put on the suspension strap. put the suspension strap on, all you have to do is stretch it up and put it over the mounting post. Now we can use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten on the clamp. It holds the pump and motor to the rubber fitting. Once you have it tightened down, we can reconnect the wire harnesses. We're going to connect the wiring harness with the red wires at the bottom first. All you have to do is press these on so you lock on and get a good connection. We have the wiring harness with the orange wires, and then the black ones that go up on the top. Once you have the wiring harnesses connected, we can put the dishwasher back up on its feet. Once you have the dishwasher up on its feet, you can pull the towel out. Now we have to reach underneath and put the lines through the cabinets. We want to push the dishwasher in about halfway. Then we can go underneath the sink and pull on the lines to make sure they're not caught on anything. Then we can push the dishwasher in the rest of the way. Now we can reconnect the drain hose to the air gap. Once you have it pushed up into place, we're going to use our 5/16 inch nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain line hooked up, we can hook up the water line. All you have to do is get it started by hand. Once you have it snug, we can reach in with our 5/8 inch wrench to tighten it down so it doesn't leak. Now that we have the lines reconnected, we can open up the dishwasher door, use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws, and hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Now that you have the screws in, we can put the lower dish rack back in. All you have to do is set it on the door and push it in. Once you have it in, close the dishwasher door. Then we can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.